If you're looking to explore the ideas of a new philosopher, consider diving into the works of Immanuel Kant. Immanuel Kant, 1724–1804, was a German philosopher whose contributions spanned metaphysics, epistemology, ethics, and aesthetics. His influential works include Critique of Pure Reason, Groundwork of the Metaphysics of Morals, and Critique of Practical Reason. Kant's philosophy revolves around the concepts of reason, morality, and the nature of knowledge. His ideas on categorical imperatives and the notion of duty in ethics have had a lasting impact on ethical philosophy. Immerse yourself in the intricate world of Kantian philosophy and explore the profound questions he raised about the nature of reality, human cognition, and the foundations of moral principles. Act only according to that maxim, whereby you can at the same time will that it should become a universal law. Dare to know, have the courage to use your own reason. Out of the crooked timber of humanity, no straight thing was ever made. Two things fill the mind with ever new and increasing admiration and awe. The more often and steadily we reflect upon them, the starry heavens above me and the moral law within me. The only thing that can be called good without qualification is a good will. Science is organized knowledge. Wisdom is organized life. Act in such a way that you treat humanity, whether in your own person or in the person of any other, never merely as a means to an end, but always at the same time as an end. Immaturity is the incapacity to use one's intelligence without the guidance of another. Yet all our knowledge begins with the senses, proceeds then to the understanding, and ends with reason. There is nothing higher than reason. Experience without theory is blind, but theory without experience is mere intellectual plough. Seek not the favor of the multitude. It is seldom got by honest and lawful means, but seek the testimony of few, and number not voices, but weigh them. Happiness is not an ideal of reason, but of imagination. We can judge the heart of a man by his treatment of animals. By a lie, a man annihilates his dignity as a man. All thought must, directly or indirectly, by way of certain characters, relate ultimately to intuitions, and therefore, with us, to sensibility, because in no other way can an object be given to us. Thoughts without content are empty. Intuitions without concepts are blind. Intuition and concepts constitute the elements of all our knowledge, so that neither concepts without an intuition in some way corresponding to them, nor intuition without concepts can yield knowledge. Act always so that your thinking can bear the scrutiny of your action. He who is cruel to animals becomes hard also in his dealings with men. We can judge the heart of a man by his treatment of animals. All our knowledge begins with the senses, proceeds then to the understanding and ends with reason. There is nothing higher than reason. In law, a man is guilty when he violates the rights of others. In ethics, he's guilty if he only thinks of doing so. Nature is beautiful because it looks like art. Morality is not the doctrine of how we may make ourselves happy, but how we may make ourselves worthy of happiness. Live your life as though your every act were to become a universal law. Yet all our knowledge begins with the senses, proceeds then to the understanding, and ends with reason. There is nothing higher than reason. Act so that your principle of action might safely be made a law for the whole world. We are not rich by what we possess, but by what we can do without. Thoughts without content are empty. Intuitions without concepts are blind. Man must be disciplined, for he is by nature raw and wild. Out of timber so crooked as that from which man is made, nothing entirely straight can be carved.